Hi, I'm Jay Johnson, President and CEO of WindowPurchase.com. Also, I've written the books How to Shop for Windows and Doors and What Window Companies Don't Want You to Know. Now, in January of 19, I revised this book, condensed it down, and it's available as a PDF version on my WindowPurchase.com website. So please check it out. It's an extremely helpful book. Anyway, your tip of the day. I'm going to call this generic terms. In the window and door industry, there's a lot of terminology where when people start shopping for windows and doors, if you hear the same word enough, you start to think that you're getting a really good education on windows or doors. First guy came in, he had low E glass. Second guy had low E glass. Third guy had low E glass. Maybe you're just shopping vinyl windows. So you got 3 companies come out and they all have vinyl. Okay, that's fine. Here's the problem. That's not specific enough. 1, there's different grades of vinyl. 2, there's over 100 different variations you can do with low E glass. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm just using those 2 for examples. You need to get very specific about every part, component, and ingredient that you're putting in that window or door. Otherwise, you're just sitting back saying, well, we had 3 companies out there that had low E glass, double pane, and they were all vinyl frames. And then you just go for price. There's many things that I guarantee you're not learning about those, because unless they're making a better than average window or door, they're not going to teach you these things. So the customer often leads themselves into a false sense of security that they're learning a lot about windows and doors, that they're getting one heck of an education. It is extremely common, if not always. If I'm coming out to somebody's home to consult with them, they've had 2, 3, 4, 5 companies out before me. What I hear the most common about me is in the first 15, 20 minutes that they've learned more from me in 20 minutes than the last guy that was out for 5 hours, or 2 hours, or 4 hours. Or maybe 3 guys have come out, they've been there for 2 hours apiece. That's 6 hours of sitting talking about windows and doors. But when I come in, I go over the stuff I know you need to know. I'm not going to sit there and wait for you to ask, because here's the thing. Most salespeople will justify that they haven't lied to you if they don't have to answer the question they don't want to answer. So if they just sit there waiting for you to ask the right questions and you never ask the right questions and they ain't got to answer it, in their mind they did not lie to you. To me, that's still lying to you. So I treat you as if you're my dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, my family members. I'm going to come in and tell you the things you need to hear and the things you need to know. And this is the stuff I put in my books. Again, this goes back to, it's not how much information you gather, and it's not about how many presentations you sit through. It's about during all of that time where you're extracting the information that leads you to be able to competently judge those products and know whether or not you're paying a fair price, and in what order those companies should be lined up in price with. That's the biggest challenge I see people not knowing how to do. That's why my new PDF book is almost all questions. Specific questions to ask any type of framing system that walks into your house. And there's other stuff in there too. Anyway, that's your tip of the day. Quit falling for generic terms used in the window industry. You need to be more specific. Remember, everything you need to know about a window or door, you should be able to fit on a Post-it note. But you really have to know what you're doing to get that information. And the other thing is, it's not all sitting in one place for you to go get. It's scattered all over, and these salespeople know it. So anyway, it's a little bit like an Easter egg hunt. You don't hide all the eggs in one place, you hide them all over the yard. And that's kind of what the industry's like. I'm Jay Johnson, WindowPurchase.com. Please subscribe to my site, and thank you so much. Watch for more videos upcoming.